What's going on everyone? My name's Jacob here for MTA Network, and today we're going to look at the top 10 apps that you need to download on your phone before you come to China. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 10 is Duolingo. I'm sure you've all heard of this one before, but it is truly a great app to help you learn and practice your Mandarin skills before and even during your stay here in China in an easy and fun way. Next up at number 9 is called Metro China Subway, and this is one of the greatest apps to help you get around the city. Here in Qingdao, the metro is one of the quickest and easiest ways to get around. So this app's going to help you figure out where you need to go and which stations you need to change at in order to get to your final destination. It's also great because it has nearly every other Chinese city with a metro, which means you only need one single app for all of your Chinese travels. Next up at number 8 is Taobao, and if you've never heard of Taobao before, it is China's largest online retail website. It has literally everything you can think of at relatively low prices as well. This website sells over 48,000 items every single minute, so you can be confident that the thing you're looking for is definitely going to be on Taobao. The app's in Chinese, but it's not a problem because you should be able to figure it out, and if you use the website on your computer with the auto translate, you shouldn't have a problem ordering what you need. Next up is my favorite currency conversion app, XE Currency, which makes it so easy to convert your home country's currency to Chinese RMB whenever you need it. It is a simple and easy to use app which can also let you choose up to 8 other currencies that you can have alongside to help you convert whenever you need it. My personal favorite here on the list, and it is Ele.me and Meituan, which is the easiest way to get food delivered right to your door here in China. If you need food delivered to your house or your office or anywhere, this is the way you gotta do it. The app makes it so easy as browsing through the menu and choosing what you want, and the driver will bring it right to your door. It also has some pretty awesome online deals as well to save you a lot of money. Plus, it's not only food you can get everything from groceries to medicines, all delivered to you through the app. It's pretty neat. Next up at number 5 is Didi, and if you haven't heard of Didi, it's basically the exact same as Uber but here in China. So you just tell the app where you want to go and the driver will come, pick you up and take you there. It's that easy. Next at number 4 is Maps. Now Google Maps is probably your go-to maps in every other country of the world, but here in China it is not only blocked but it's quite lacking in some cities as well. If you have an iPhone, you can fortunately use Apple Maps, which works quite well here in China. But if you're on Android, your situation might be a bit trickier. Baidu Maps is a popular mapping service here in China, but it is only in Chinese, which makes it a bit difficult to use. However, it is very helpful when it comes to bus and public transport information. Maps.me, however, is in English and can help you with walking directions as well. Next up at number 3 is my personal favorite translation app, Microsoft Translator, which unlike Google Translate does not need a VPN to work in China. It also has the great feature of being able to translate text from photos already on your device, which makes it super helpful if you're using a Chinese only app and need to send a screenshot over to see what the app is trying to say. Number 2 is one of the most important things you need here in China, and that is a VPN. A VPN is the only way to get over the Great Firewall and access the apps you use most at home like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and Google. Make sure you do install the VPN before you come to China, as it can be a bit tricky once you're already over here. My 2 recommendations for VPN providers, ExpressVPN and Astral VPN, as these seem to be working the most reliably at this current time. But I would recommend that you do a bit of research before you come to China to see which one's working best at the time that you plan to come. And finally, the number 1 app that you need here in China is WeChat. WeChat is literally everything here in China. It is everything from a messaging and calling platform, a social network, even a mobile payment platform, which is the most popular way to pay for things here in China. If you haven't had WeChat before, make sure you download it before you come to China, as it is very, very important. On the topic of WeChat as well, once you do set up your account, make sure you follow us at MTA Network on the WeChat for all the updates and more videos like this one. And that is it for the top 10 must-have apps for China. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and WeChat. My name is Jacob and I'll see you in the next video.